Get your free copy of the complete tutorial at www.teachucomp.com/free.
Shown on screen is the Photoshop Elements Organizer window. The first step in learning to use this window is to learn the names and locations of the tools available to you within the Organizer window. If you are used to a typical Windows environment, you will have some familiar tools available to you. Take a moment to acquaint yourself with the various parts of the Organizer window and what you can do within the various parts of the window. At the top of the window is the menu bar. If you're using a Windows computer, then at the right end of the menu bar are three buttons that allow you to control the size and shape of the window: minimize, maximize or restore, and close. You can click those buttons to control the size of the entire application window. The menu bar contains commands grouped by category for performing tasks in the Organizer window. For example, the File command contains all the necessary commands for file management. You can click a command in the menu bar to display a drop-down menu that lists the category's subcommands that are available to perform. Then click the subcommand you want to perform. Some subcommands are followed by a right-pointing arrow. That symbol indicates that you must make a selection from a side menu of choices that appears to execute the command. To do this, hold your mouse pointer over the command until you see a side menu appear. Then slide your mouse pointer into the side menu and click one of the available command choices that are shown. Some subcommands are followed by an ellipsis mark. When clicked, these subcommands will launch a dialog box into which you must input additional information or make a selection before you can execute the subcommand. For example, if you select File and then choose the Manage Catalogs command from the menu bar, you will be presented with the Catalog Manager dialog box. In the dialog boxes that appear, note that you can click the X or Close button, or you can click the Cancel button, or you can press the Escape key on your keyboard to close or cancel the window without making a choice. If you are interested in becoming a faster user of the Photoshop Elements program, it will help you to memorize the available keyboard shortcuts for the commands that you frequently use within the menu bar. Using the menu bar when first learning the program also allows you to view and learn the other various keyboard shortcuts that are available. Keyboard shortcuts are listed to the right of the sub-commands to which they correspond within the menu bar. For example, to view the Catalog Manager dialog box again, you could press Ctrl plus the Shift keys on your keyboard and then press the C key on your keyboard to make it appear more quickly in the future. You can see that the keyboard shortcut of Ctrl plus Shift plus C is shown to the right of the Manage Catalogs command in the File menu bar commands drop-down menu. Below the menu bar is the Organizer Shortcuts bar. The Shortcuts bar allows you to filter files by views, such as Media, People, Places, and Events, by clicking those buttons that are shown in the middle of the Shortcuts bar. Starting in Photoshop Elements 13, you can also click the eLive button in this area within the Shortcuts bar to view the eLive page in the Organizer window. At the left end of the Shortcuts bar, you can click the Import drop-down button to select a method to use to import photos and videos into the Organizer. At the right end of the Shortcuts bar, you can see the Create and Share drop-down command buttons that let you create and share images within the Organizer window. Using those tools will be discussed in upcoming lessons. Below the Shortcuts bar is the Organizer window. When you have the media choice selected within the Shortcuts bar, the Organizer window displays thumbnails of the media files that you have imported into the Organizer. Starting in Photoshop Elements 13, the thumbnails are arranged without spaces between them in a new layout called the Adaptive Grid. This view allows you to see more media files without disrupting the aspect ratio of the media files. File details, such as the file names and tags, are not shown in this view. To switch the view between the adaptive grid view and a details view that shows the rating and date of each media file, select View and then choose Details from the menu bar to toggle the view between the two views. Also note that the content of the organizer window will change depending on which shortcut button within the Shortcuts bar you have selected. The taskbar is shown at the bottom of the window and contains commands that help organize media files, undo and redo changes, launch slideshows, view files, zoom media, and apply photo fixes and tags to media. If you click the Instant Fix button at the right side of the taskbar, the Photo Fix pane will appear at the right side of the window. This pane lets you apply some quick fixes, such as crop and red eye, to the currently selected image within the organizer window. Clicking the Tags/Info button at the right end of the taskbar launches the Tags and Information panes that allow you to further organize media. You can click either button again after initially clicking it to toggle the display of the entire pane back off again. At the left-hand side of the window is the Organizer panel, which displays various folders and albums you create. This panel lets you easily navigate to different files you have stored within albums that you have created within the organizer.
Like what you see? Pick up your free copy of the complete tutorial at www.teachucomp.com/free.